my dream. I'm in it for excitement I get walking down the runway, having everyone look at me.
For others, it's the fortune.
I'm in it for the fame, the guys, the free stuff, and the money.
Only one will become America's Next Top Model.
Coming March 2nd, TUPN 30.
Competition is a beautiful thing.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Country Ford, Cash Depot, and by Staten's Rental Purchase.
Hello again, everybody. We are on the air here live in UPN 30 television studios. A big day today coming up. Thanks for joining us. I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. Let's get ready to go back and show you some footage. In case you didn't get an opportunity to see it on last week, the footage took place out at Carriage Car Central. Let's go back. Can we show what took place out there with Jerry Lawler last week?
Car. Somebody can win this car February 26th at the Coliseum, and then every Sunday you can take your car out for a nice push. Courtesy of the King. Come on, it's a fixer-upper. You know what I mean? It just needs a little bit of interior work. Maybe where's the steering wheel? It ain't even got a steering wheel. Hey, good tires. Look at these tires. They're good. I don't know what station you're going to pick up with that, but it's like I said, it's a little fixer-upper. Robert, come here.
No, Lawler. What is he trying to do, Robert?
What?
What are you
I'm trying to buy this car.
Let that car
I can't, Mr. Lawler, I'll tell you what we'll do is, on Kears Car Central, we'll go partners with you. Since you're so cheap to pay, you don't want to pay all this money, we'll split the cost of a nice car in the front lot to give away.
He doesn't even deserve that.
No, I'm going to help the King out here. Mr. Lawler, we'll do that. I've talked to my boss at Kears Car Central, and he said we'll do that. If you'll do that. You'll pay half, we'll pay the other half.
So you mean I go back up on the front lot, pick out a good car, and you'll pay half of it?
Yes, sir, and we'll give it away, compliment the Kears Car Central and the King.
What's wrong with this?
Mr. Lawler, you know we can't give that kind of car away. Look at that, Mr. Lawler. Come on.
I know. You'd probably charge me to get it over to the Coliseum, wouldn't you? All right, I'll tell you what. That's the deal. I'll go pick out a car up here. You're paying half.
Yes, sir. I'll be glad to pay half. Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's go.
Okay, sir.
All right, back it up, Robert. That's the one I'm taking. Don't run over me. I still say this is way too nice a car. What is it? A Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo?
Yes, sir. Very nice car.
Yeah, I know it's very nice. It's way too nice to be given away. My expense. What I make the check out to?
Kears Car Central, sir.
I promise you, every penny that this is costing me is going to come out of Corey Macklin's hide. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You do understand that, huh?
Yes.
Good. I hope he understands it. I don't like this one bit. Never in my life had to do anything like this. Oh, I get to keep the keys until February 26th?
Yes, sir. You're half owner of it.
Oh, good. That's good. I'll tell you what, Corey Macklin. Here's a very nice Grand Cherokee Laredo. This car's going to be given away to one of your great fans down there February 26th at the Mid-South Coliseum. But I tell you what, next Saturday, we're going to have this show, or this car live at the show, right there at UPN 30. And I got a little surprise for you and everybody else, Corey Macklin, next Saturday. Nice doing business with you, Robert.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, boy, Jerry Lawler, I'm telling you. Something there with the King, as he calls himself. But whether he likes it or not, he's going to deliver. And, Lawler, don't you think about switching keys with that old burn-up piece of car out there you got out there either. Matter of fact, the car has been delivered here to the station today. Let's go out and take a look. It's here at the UPN 30 television station. Stay tuned today, fans, because you at home can have a chance to win that beautiful car coming up February 26th at the Mid-South Coliseum. I tell you what we're going to do. We better get ready to take a quick time out. Boy, we got a bunch of it today. Jerry Lawler in the ring when we come back. We'll be right back.
It's a sweetheart of a deal your Valentine will love. A free Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it could be yours.
Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Sunday, February 26th in the Coliseum. $5 general admission. Upgrade to reserve ringside seats for only $5 more. One lucky fan will drive off in a free Jeep Grand Cherokee. Tickets on sale now for the sweetheart pounding excitement of Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Sunday, February 26th at the Coliseum. You could win a free car. Be there.
Saturday at 2, UPN 30 brings you SEC basketball action. The LSU Tigers take on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Don't miss the action Saturday at 2 on UPN 30.
$850,000, that's a lot of money. $850,000, that's a serious amount of money. $850,000, you can call that a heavy hit. Remember, every case is different, but if you've been injured by an 18-wheeler, call 683-7000, because big or small, we work them all. I'm attorney Corey B. Trotz.
You just can't beat a country-made deal.
Due to record sales of new cars and trucks in December, Country Ford is overstocked with late model trades, off-lease auction, and certified pre-owned cars and trucks. Financing as low as 1.9%. Prices slashed to below market levels. Credit problems? No problem. But don't wait. See us now while selection's best.
You just can't beat a country-made deal anywhere.
You all out here having cat fights, trying to become jailbirds. These are real disputes, real cases. He caught you with his best friend. Why wouldn't he be jealous? Justice that makes a difference. That's what I'm about. You assaulted him 3 times. Yes, yes, yes.
Judge Mathis, weekdays at 11 on UPN 30.
In these times, it just makes more sense. That's why this Saturday, Lincoln's birthday at the Great American Home Store. Pay not 1 penny down. Pay not 1 penny in interest till 2007. Savings store-wide on the largest selection of furniture in the Mid-South with express delivery. This Saturday, Lincoln's birthday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., 11 hours at the Great American Home Store.
We're back on Memphis Wrestling. Corey Macklin here at ringside. My buddy Brian Teglin, a little under the weather, but he'll be back with us on next week here on Memphis Wrestling. Well, boy, I'm telling you. Thank you, Jimmy. Corey Macklin, you're not far enough away from me. Do you understand that? I am so mad. I am so angry right now, Corey Macklin, that... Do you hear this? Do you hear what these idiots are saying, Corey Macklin? Yeah, I heard what they're saying. They're saying you're a cheapskate, and they're right, too. Yeah, that's what they're saying. I had to write a check. I spent thousands of dollars for that car out there. That one of these, what do you call them, Red? Low budget. One of these low budgets are going to be the car that I bought. Enough about you. We're here today. We are here today to conduct a very special, a very important ceremony. Lawler's Army is rolling on. We are marching on, and today we have got a couple of, every army is always looking for a few good men. Well, Lawler's Army has found a couple more good men, and we're going to induct them right here into the Army live on TV today. Can I get my few good men to come out here right now? Come on, guys. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Wait a minute. There's got to be some age limit on the Army. Mr. Coffee?
I want to make an announcement.
Yes, sir.
You know, anytime we have a match and a belt is up, it does not work on a count out or disqualification. It has to be a pin. So the commission says he is not the champion. Brian Christer is the champion because he was counted out.
Wait
nothing, King. Corey Macklin, this is some more you're doing.
No, the belt doesn't change hands on a count out. He can't win the title on a count out.
Shut up. This is not going like I planned it to go, Jimmy. All right, come on. Can I get my inductees out here? Get out here, guys, please. Here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a proud day for Lawler's Army. Right now, I am going to induct two fine young men. First, I've got to have the pledge from you. Do you pledge to uphold the standards of Lawler's Army? Shut up over there. This is in ceremony. Do you pledge that in Lawler's Army it will be all for one and one for all?
I do, sir. Yes, sir. All for one and one for all, sir.
And do you, Private Jamie Dundee, pledge that you will sacrifice and put your life on the line if need be for Lawler's Army?
I do. Yes, sir. No, sir. I always will, sir, for you.
I want to say that I'm proud to have you as a member of Lawler's Army.
Thank you, sir.
The blue beret on. Presenting with the beret. Oh, look at this right here. Look here.
Let's do it. It's pride and true, man.
Okay.
Lawler's Army, proud as I can be. I am proud to.
Okay.
We got another one.
My second inductee, fine young man that I've known for a long time, Chris Michaels, has come all the way down here from Nashville, Tennessee. Are you ready, Chris Michaels, to be inducted into the Army?
No, with all due respect, King, when you asked me to come down here to be a part of this isn't what I expected.
Yeah, why are you not wearing the uniform that we had for you in the back?
Look, I just like any young talent back there want to be a part of this wrestling show, but as far as being a part of this Army here, I want nothing to do with it.
Amen. I don't blame you, Chris. I like it.
Wait a minute. No. Hold it. Chris, listen.
Good move, Chris.
Listen, Chris, you got to understand one thing here. In the Army, you're either in the Army or you're against the Army. Do you understand that? Now, you don't want to be against the Army. You want to be in the Army, right?
King, I don't want to be against you, but I don't want nothing to do with your Army.
I like it, Chris. Way to go, buddy. Good move, Chris.
Well, hang on, folks. Hang on. You know, this is why I'm the general, because I have to somehow take care of business. Now, I'm going to show you something, Chris. Like I said, if you're not with us, you're against us. So get up in that ring right now, and I'm going to show you what it's like to be against the Army. Get in there.
Oh,
You know what? You have made the biggest mistake of your life, punk. Look at Private Jamie Dundee. Look at Private Reggie B. Fine. Look at Colonel Jimmy Hart.
Derek Yahoo says ringing, and Jerry Lawler highly upset because Chris Michaels doesn't want a thing to do with that Lawler's Army. And boy, I don't blame him not one iota either. I'm telling you. And look at Lawler. And he's got Jamie holding him. Can you get a shot at Jamie Dundee down there? And what is Dundee doing in Lawler's Army? Can you believe that?
Good job, Private Dundee.
That's Jerry Lawler right on top of young Chris Michaels.
Nobody disrespects the King.
Didn't want nothing to do with that Army or Jimmy Hart and Jerry Lawler, and I don't blame him, Hart.
This is the strongest force in professional wrestling, Corey Macklin. You know it, I know it, and the people know it.
Boy, I'm telling you, that's Private. First class fine. He just nails Chris Michaels over there. Boy, I'm telling you.
Baby. We want the world to see
Reggie
this.
B. And get a shot again at him nailing Michaels, boy. And poor Michaels doesn't have a chance, my friend, with that kind of stuff.
You know, Corey Macklin, you're the start of this whole thing. Mr. Coffey coming out, ripping us off and taking our trophy back. Reggie's a TV champion. You know it, I know it, the people know it.
Look at Chris Michaels go, boy.
Come on, King.
I'm not the start of this, Hart. You guys are your own worst enemy.
Come on, King.
Michaels fighting back now on the King, Jerry Lawler.
The King was a little under the weather today. He had 105-degree temperature, baby. Come on, King.
Big backdrop down. And look at young Chris Michaels go. acting around here. I don't blame them either, Chris. Bill, I'm telling you, what about this whole deal? And they got Jamie in this old Lawler's Army thing.
Harry, I have no idea what that boy's at. I mean, I am speechless, and I'm very usually not that, but I have no earthly idea why he's...
I guess not, to see your son up here with Jerry Lawler.
This is like the Hatfields and McCoys and one of them going on the other side. I have no earthly idea. We were supposed to be a tag team in Dyersburg tonight, and I have no idea what... I am speechless. I swear to God, I have no idea what he's doing.
Man, I just don't know. Oh, look out, Chris. Hey. We got enough of you guys down here anyway, Reggie B. Fine.
You know what? I don't like you no way, you low budget. Let me tell you something. The general just sent me out here. The court martial you, boy. Cause I'm not laughing, Dundee. I'm serious. Check this out, boy. Since you ain't got the guts to get in the Army, I'll tell you what I want you, low budget. On the 26th of this month, you faggot, I want you.
Hey, I'll be calling him old fag. He's not that.
That's what he looked like. I want you, boy. The reason you didn't want to get in the Army because you was scared of me. On the 26th, I want you, punk.
Hey, come on, Reggie. All right, I tell you what, you want to have that match at the Coliseum? Chris Michaels against Private First Class. Chris, how about that at the Coliseum the 26th?
You want to get in the Army?
Reggie B., you want a piece of me? You got it, pal. And on that date, I'm going to knock your stinking teeth out. How about that?
All right, that's about the time. We'll come back and tell you about all the action at the Coliseum. Grandmaster Secretary Brian Christopher and Shock teaming up today a little bit later on. We got a big one. Don't go anywhere, my friend. We'll be back and keep the ball rolling. Stay right there.
It's a sweetheart of a deal your Valentine will love. A free Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it could be yours.
Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Saturday, February 26th at the Coliseum. $5 general admission. Upgrade to reserved ringside seats for only $5 more. $3 combo ticket concession. One lucky fan will drive off in a free Jeep Grand Cherokee. Tickets on sale now for the sweetheart pounding excitement of Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Saturday, February 26th at the Coliseum. You could win a free car. Be there.
In the mood for love? Forget about it. You being 30 will never break your heart.
Don't be Ellen McGraw.
You breaking up with me?
Love stinks, but UPN 30 doesn't. Weeknights beginning at 5 p.m. on UPN 30.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashes checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
It's our tax time blowout at Staten's Rental Purchase. Stop in soon and see this special. 3 rooms of furniture, all for as low as $39.99 a week. That's right. You get a 2-piece living room, a 4-piece bedroom, and a 5-piece dining room. All 3 rooms as low as $39.99 a week. And take them home for only $10 for your first week. $10 delivers every day at Staten's.
What you want, when you want it. Staten's Rental Purchase.
Ever wonder what it'd be like to have a president in your hip pocket?
At Oak Express and Bedroom Expression's President's Day Savings Event, you'll walk out with more than a few extra presidents in your pocket. That's because right now we're offering no payments and no interest for 2 years. Plus, get great prices backed by our 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. Oak Express and Bedroom Expressions, 2 great wood specialty stores at one location. And 1 great President's Day Savings Event where you pay absolutely nothing for 2 years.
Boy, we got up to such a running start today. I hadn't had opportunity to tell you about all the action, but Team Canada, let's get them out here. These are a couple of guys that are making their first appearance in Memphis Wrestling. Yeah, they're wrestling out of Canada. The Canadians are here today. Boy, they said they got a statement and they wanted a couple of words before being in action here today on Memphis Wrestling. Guys, I guess you hear the chant from all the fans. Yeah, we hear them. Hey,
Shut your mouths, you inbreeders. It's funny, but Team Canada, Showtime Eric Young, Hotshot Johnny Devine, we go all over the world. We're top guys everywhere we've been. We are pound for pound the finest pieces of wrestling machinery walking God's green earth. But everybody tells us, hey, Johnny, hey, Show, if you guys want to make a name, you got to go to Memphis.
They're doggone right about that.
Hey, all the top talent, they're in Memphis. You know, Memphis this, Memphis that, Memphis, Memphis, Memphis.
That's true.
Memphis sucks.
Hey, 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 hey. Boy, you guys, well, you don't want to be here. All I can tell you is take a hike.
Hey, he's right. Memphis does suck. The fact of the matter is this. Everywhere we go, we are champions because we're Canadian. We are Canadian, and that means we're the best. And we here, you got this, Too Cool 2?
They're the Southern Tag Team Champions. That's right,
yeah. Too Cool 2. They're the second incarnation. And they're the what? Southern
Tag Team Champions. Those are the belts that tag teams like the Rock and Roll Express, the Fabulous Ones, all those guys have had down through the years.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is they never went north of the border where the true champions come from. Anytime Too Cool 2 wants to get there.
Oh, boy. Well, I guess the fans all of a sudden want to show you a little bit about Too Cool 2, I think, guys. They got a challenge, I think. Corey, listen to me now. Listen to me, dog. Now, I don't know. Well, that's strange to hear. Well, let me tell you something. I think that cold air in Canada has gotten to your head. Because let me tell you something. Apparently, you might be up in Ontario, Toronto, all the other funny sounding cities that are in Canada. But let me tell you something. You're in Memphis, Daddy. And you're not just messing with the Memphis Tag Champions. Let me reevaluate something for you. We're the Real and Trill Boys. We got Rick James in our veins. Real homies never change. How do you Canadians like them apples, huh? I don't know what you're doing down here. Maybe the hockey strike or something sent you down here to try wrestling, but it's not going to work for you today, baby, because you're going to be down like 4 flats on a Cadillac, and that's the business, dog. Too good.
Hey, why don't you slack-jawed troglodyte shut up for a second? You can sit here and do all your Too Cool chanting all you want. If you guys got any guts, I heard you got a big show on the 26th, and we'll be more than happy to beat the hell out of you there. But if you got any real guts, why don't you put those belts on the line right now?
I'm telling you. First of all, you guys watch your language. You're not in Canada. You're in Memphis, and we don't put up with all that talking stuff up here. Well, let me tell you something, Canada. We'll put the belts on the line, and we'll put them on the line today because we are two true champions, dog. Well, you sound like you got what you want. The tag titles at stake in the ring. So let's get it on. We'll get down and ring the bell. We got a Southern Tag Team title bout. What a challenge all of a sudden, my friend. This should be a dandy. This Team Canada, they come in highly recommended. Let me tell you, you can't pay Divine and Young shortly at all, I tell you that. They're going to climb up. Referee Bill Rush is there, and as soon as we get the signal from Bill, then we're going to get it on this one. The Southern Tag Team titles on the line. Bill Rush, the referee, and Bill says, ring the bell. Here we go. Team Canada, Divine and Young. That's Young in there for this Team Canada team. Well, I'm telling you. You know, I mentioned at the top of the hour here on Memphis Wrestling that we had a lot to get into today, but boy, I didn't have any idea that we'd be rocking and rolling like this today. What a dandy of a Memphis Wrestling show. Southern Tag Team titles at stake. Big hip toss and down from Tim. Body slam there at home. That was Divine and that Team Canada tripping up Flex of Dooku 2. And a big right hand from Divine. I think these guys wrestle in somewhere up there near Montreal or Ontario, Canada. Whoa, they make one doggone good tag team, but Flex and Tim, this Dooku 2, I got to give the devil their due. We hadn't liked the way they've done it every week, but these guys are the champions, and they're a pretty impressive team themselves. Look at the tag. Here comes Tim. Short clothesline and down. We've got action here in the ring today, my friend. Tim slips behind him. Whoa, could this do it? He's got a pin. Oh, and here comes Divine in. His partner of that Team Canada. Boy, right when you thought he had him. Out on the floor, look out. Slams him into that ring post. What is he doing? He comes over and grabs the belts over here at ringside. He's got one of the belts. Oh, Tim gets it. Bill Rush grabs it from him, holds it. And he turns around. Oh, my goodness, he nails him with that belt. He's got a pin, and we have new champions. Oh, my goodness. We've got brand new Southern Tag Team champion, Team Canada, Young and Divine. Get to 1, 2, 3, and I'm not believing this. What a shock today on Memphis Wrestling. Dooku 2 loses the Southern Tag titles to Team Canada. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, what is so funny, Derek King, and what do you want?
Are you kidding me? Are these your former tag team champions? This is your former tag? Look, what an embarrassment this was as a tag team. Just like everybody else, if you got a virtually unknown team comes in here and beats your tag team champion, that's embarrassing, is it not, Corey Macklin?
Well, I must say, I heard a lot about the Team Canada, but I am shocked.
It's just like Memphis Wrestling. It's just like you. You're an embarrassment, Corey Macklin.
What are you talking about?
The mayor of Memphis is an embarrassment. All these people are an embarrassment. I mean, come on. It seems to me that I'm the only shining star in Memphis around here. Nobody else is. I mean, look.
Oh, boy. Here comes somebody that's still got a bone to pick with you, Derek King. Johnny Dodson.
You know what, Derek King? I am so sick and tired of you running your mouth, Derek King. You putting down everybody. You putting down the mayor of Memphis, the senator. You putting down all these people. And most of all, I'm tired of you putting down me, Derek King. If you don't like the city of Memphis, Derek, the old saying go, love it or leave it.
What do you mean by love it or leave it? What are you trying to say, Johnny Dodson? What are you trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say, Derek King? I'm tired of you, Derek King. I've beaten you several times, but let's do this one more time, Derek King. At the Mid-South Coliseum, February the 26th, let's have one more match, me and you. Let's sell it. Let all the smoke clear. It's going to be only one of us left. Let's make this a loser-leave town match.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Loser-leave town, you say?
Loser-leave town, Derek King. And it's going to finally find out who's the best, me or you. Because one of us going to have to pack our bags and leave Memphis, Derek King. Loser-leave town, what you say about it?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm the only star in Memphis, and you want me to leave this town? You ain't got a chance to beat Derek King, but you know what? You want a loser-leave town match? You got yourself a loser-leave town match on the 26th.
Oh, another match has been added, it looks like.
I can't wait to see you out of here.
Derek King and Johnny Dodson.
You might as well find you another place to live, Derek King, because you're leaving Memphis, I promise.
Loser leave town. You've agreed to it, Derek King. You against that man right there, Dodson. These guys have had some knockdown dragouts, but it looks like it's going to end with somebody saying goodbye. We're going to say goodbye for 2 minutes. That's all. We'll be back.
It's a sweetheart of a deal your Valentine will love. A free Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it could be yours.
Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Sunday, February 26th in the Coliseum. $5 general admission. Upgrade to reserved ringside seats for only $5 more. One lucky fan will drive off in a free Jeep Grand Cherokee. Tickets on sale now for the sweetheart-pounding excitement of Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Sunday, February 26th at the Coliseum. You don't want a free car. Be there.
On the WB's Big Sunday, Billy Zane rides into Charm.
That's great. That's great.
And he's a little confused.
Robin Hood.
Now, they're stuck with the man in tights.
Dear, Maid Marian.
And is Phoebe stuck on him? A fresh new charm. Then it's Rita's Melissa Peterman.
It was like a Muppet getting into Anna Nicole's implant.
Fresh new Steve Harvey's Big Time Challenge following a fresh new charm.
On the WB Sunday on UPN 30.
K97, your station for Mike Evans and the early morning team. Devin Steele in the afternoons and continuous jams all day. Let your head down.
Just think of me as the pages in your diary.
We gotta rock and wait in this one. Come on.
K97, number one for hip-hop and R&B. Turn us on now.
You just can't beat a country-made deal.
Due to record sales of new cars and trucks in December, Country Ford is overstocked with late model trades, off-lease auction, and certified pre-owned cars and trucks. Financing as low as 1.9%. Prices slashed to below market levels. Credit problems? No problem. But don't wait. See us now while selection's best.
You just can't beat a country-made deal anywhere.
In these times, it just makes more sense. That's why this Saturday, Lincoln's birthday at the Great American Home Store. Pay not 1 penny down. Pay not 1 penny in interest till 2007. Savings store-wide on the largest selection of furniture in the Mid-South with express delivery. This Saturday, Lincoln's birthday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., 11 hours at the Great American Home Store.
Greg Store Berlin on the Raleigh Springs Mall has lost their lease and must vacate immediately. Savings up to 90%. Athletic shoes from Nike, Reebok, K-Swiss, hikers from SAO, Mountain Gear, and Timberland, all starting at only $15. All ladies' shoes and boots starting at only $10. Name brand dress shoes from only $15. Name brand t-shirts from $5. Bubble coats, $19.95 each or 2 for $30. All men's suits half price, including 4, 5, and 7 buttons. Leather jackets only $29.95. Everything must go, nothing held back at Greg Store Berlin in the Raleigh Springs Mall.
Uncovering. Nearly 4 months after a 14-year-old says she was raped, no one has been arrested. Investigating. The girl's father says the sheriff's department was dragging its feet. That is until Eyewitness News got involved, getting results.
One day after we got involved, this search warrant was issued for DNA samples.
Break the habit. Watch Eyewitness News on UPN 30. Uncovering. Investigating. Getting results.
Oh, boy. February 26th at the Mid-South Coliseum looks like it's going to be a dandy, my friend. Let's take a quick break in the action, and let's run down all the action coming up Saturday, Feb 26th, 7:30 bell time, Mid-South Coliseum. It's Throwback 05. Throwback 05, there's going to be 10 big matches signed, 10 of them lined up for Feb 26th. And don't forget the free car giveaway from Carrier's Car Central. Well, one of the bouts that was added today was Chris Michaels taking on Private First Class Reggie B. Fine. That's one of the matches that's coming up at the Coliseum on February 26th. Also, you're going to see a special challenge match when WWE Simon Dean comes in, and he takes on Bill Superstar Dundee. That's going to be a dandy. Boy, I'm telling you, what a card we're getting together. Then, just added about 2 minutes ago, loser leaves town, Johnny Dotson against Derek King. Who's going to be packing their bags and leaving Memphis Wrestling? We'll see February 26th. Then, a return Southern Tag Team title match. We got brand new champions today, Team Canada. Boy, they came in here impressive, and they are the brand new, spanking brand new champions. They're going to defend the titles against Too Cool 2. Then, tag team action when Jerry Lawler and Jimmy Hart team up on one side. And, yep, this time I'm going to be back in the ring, but I got a special. And I'm here to tell you, fans, of somebody that everybody knows, everybody loves, except Lawler and Hart. mystery partner that's coming in, and I made a mistake last time telling you, Law and Hart, who we had. You guys are going to wait and see. I'm going to still let you think about that one, let it sink in for a little bit. February 26th, Mid-South Coliseum, 10 big matches. It's going to be big. Got a free car that's going to be given away from Carrier's Car Central, and 10 big matches signed. $5 for general admission. Don't forget that. There's still some ringside tickets available at $10 down there at ringside. Parking's reduced. You got the $3 combo. Going to be big is all I can tell you. Get down there and join us for Throwback 05. Well, here's the Birdman. Coco Beware. Richard and the Soul Taker. Coco, you're frowning again this week.
You're right, Corey, because you know it's not over with yet. We took care of Shock last week. I want you to show the tape. We took care of Shock last week.
Yeah, you want to show the tape of what happened last week. You talking about what the security cam caught when you guys jumping Shock out in the parking lot.
That's right.
Well, they got the tape. They're rolling it.
You said he's coming out here with Shock. That's why I didn't want to go up there and high-five everybody, because I don't know where Shock is.
That's a security cam that we got from earlier. They finally found the footage is what they were telling me. Oh, here's what happened. Look at this. Outside the television station earlier, Richard stopping him, Coco, with the stun gun. And look at this. There's Coco, and so this is what happened in Shock. Look at this, Brian.
Well, this answers a lot of questions.
Oh, my goodness. Man. And look at this. What are they doing?
This is right outside our studios here.
They caught Shock when he showed up at the station today.
Oh, he's got that stun gun.
Oh, and he's got him handcuffed. What does he have in his...
Oh, he's pouring flour all over.
Yeah, and we got to ring the bell. Brian Christopher is counting out. We're going to have a new TV champion. Is this not the craziest thing? Oh, they got flour all over Shock. Bags and bags of flour that's chucked on him down there. He's handcuffed to that thing, and Brian Christopher's counted out. And that's last week.
Well, let me tell you something, Christopher. We took care of Shock last week. This week, Christopher, you are next. You are next in line, Christopher. The doctor told me that I need knee surgery. Oh, Lord. But I can't have knee surgery until you guys completely out of the wrestling business. So, Brian Christopher, you egg-sucking dog.
They want to play with eggs and embarrass me, throwing eggs all over me. How does Shock like that with all that white flour all over him? And we got something in store for that other idiot. Just wait and see, Corey.
Well, we'll see later today. That's the big main event. That's still coming up here a little bit later. It's going to be the Birdman. Coco Beware and this big soul taker in here with Richard in their corner taking on Shock and Grandmaster Saxay Brian Christopher. That one is still to come a little bit later on today on Memphis Wrestling. That is going to be our Country Ford main event. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. Can we do it? The Grandmaster and Shock. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, it's a time for our fan cam. Our Cash Depot fan cam is shocking. Grandmaster Saxay. Oh, the party has started at UPN. Thank you at home for joining us today for live Memphis Wrestling. What a day it's been. Don't go anywhere. There's still a bunch to go, I'm telling you. You got a big match today, BC. It's what you've been wanting, baby.
Big match, Court, big match. You know, you just showed that footage from last week. My man right here, not only, you know, when you get in trouble in the wrestling business, when you're all by yourself, you go out and you find a partner. Well, I've had partners in the past, big partners, small partners. Well, this right here, you hear him starting to chant that name. This right here is one of the best partners I've ever had, because not only is he a partner of mine, he's a friend of mine. And last week, when they had this man out there pinned up against the cage, handcuffed, and then they were shocking him. Oh, yeah. That gets to be Coco Ware. That gets to be Soul Taker, Richard. And it gets to this man, too.
And this man right here, when his temperature starts to boil and it gets to a certain point, you see how big he is. It's only a matter of time before he explodes. And when he explodes, he's going to explode all over you, and I'm going to be right there with him to laugh in your face, Coco. We've had it with you. We're looking for you all day long. Whether it's in the parking lot, whether it's in the dressing room, it don't matter. Restroom, wherever, we're going to find you today.
Soul Taker! Coco, what you think flour was going to do to me? What in the world did you think spraying some white flour was going to do to Shock? No, my friends, I took a shower, something none of you ever do. You see, when Brian Christopher wants to talk about friendship and being a tag team partner, this man gave up his TV title for me. That's right. He gave up his TV title for Shock because he could have been here beating the crap out of Reggie B5, but no, he was looking for me. I'll give you a promise, Brian Christopher. Later on today, when we get Soul Taker and Coco in that very ring, I give you my word as a man, my oath, that I'll give my life. I will give my very life in taking them out. As long as you and I stay together, brother.
That's it. You're going down. We're going to hurt you and hurt you today, boys. Oh, yeah.
That's our main event. We'll be back with more. Stay right there. We'll get it on in the ring.
Saturday at noon, UPN 30 brings you CUSA basketball action. The Green Wave of Tulane comes to Memphis to take on the Tigers. Don't miss the action Saturday at noon on UPN 30.
K97, your station for Mike Evans and the early morning team. Devin Steele in the afternoons and continuous jams all day. Let your head down. K97.
Just think only as the pages in your diary.
You gotta rock and wait in this one. Oh, come on.
K97, number one for hip-hop and R&B. Turn us on now.
If you've ever had a loan with American General Finance and have been forced to refinance or purchase credit insurance, you could be the victim of what the Consumer Federation of America calls the nation's worst insurance ripoff. You could be entitled to money from American General Finance. Call now for a free consultation. 1-800-377-4980. 1-800-377-4980. Please call Beasley, Allen, Crow, Methvin, Portis, and Miles to protect your rights. 1-800-377-4980.
Tune into SmackDown on February 17th on UPN to see how you can win a trip to Los Angeles, California to see the biggest event in sports entertainment, WrestleMania 21. It's all part of the SmackDown Ultimate WrestleMania Challenge.
Listen to Twitch weekdays at 6 for your chance to win the ultimate WrestleMania prize pack. Watch, listen, and win with 93X and UPN 30.
When Charles Bennett graduated from high school, he dreamed of returning to his old neighborhood as a teacher. But without the money for college, only half his dream came true. He's back in the old neighborhood. Please support the United Negro College Fund. Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
We're back on the... Are we on the air now? Are we back on the air? We're doing the commercial break. We heard a noise outside. I don't know what... Did we have... There's the cameras out outside the dressing room. What is that? Is that Soul Taker out there? Oh, that's Soul Taker. I can't hear. But Soul Taker's hurt, it looks like. There's Coco and Richard. I can't really see everything. His arm is hurt. That's what's happened. When they had a chance. We heard, did everybody hear that noise out in the studio? We heard a big pounding noise. And, Soul Taker's hurt. I got a feeling I know who did that. I guarantee you that. Oh, boy. And Richard all upset. He better be careful in that white suit not to get too excited. Let's go back, roll the tape. What happened last week? This such a crazy day today. Bill Rush grabs it from him, holds it. Earlier today, it was our state smash of the week. The Southern Tag Team They done broke his arm. They done broke his arm. What you talking about? They done broke Soul Taker's arm. What's wrong with you? Well, take him to the hospital. Get him to the doctor or something. Well, I can't do nothing for him. Get him out of here. Let's go to break. Soul Taker didn't get hurt. Well, good for him anyway. We'll be back.
It's a sweetheart of a deal your Valentine will love. A free Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it could be yours.
Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Saturday, February 26th at the Coliseum. $5 general admission. Upgrade to reserved ringside seats for only $5 more. One lucky fan will drive off in a free Jeep Grand Cherokee. Tickets on sale now for the sweetheart pounding excitement of Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Saturday, February 26th at the Coliseum. You could win a free car. Be there.
You just can't beat a country-made deal.
Due to record sales of new cars and trucks in December, Country Ford is overstocked with late model trades, off-lease auction, and certified pre-owned cars and trucks. Financing as low as 1.9%. Prices slashed to below market levels. Credit problems? No problem. But don't wait. See us now while selection's best.
You just can't beat a country-made deal anywhere.
It's our tax time blowout at Staten's Rental Purchase. Stop in soon and see this special. 3 rooms of furniture, all for as low as $39.99 a week. That's right. You get a 2-piece living room, a 4-piece bedroom, and a 5-piece dining room. All 3 rooms as low as $39.99 a week. And take them home for only $10 for your first week. $10 delivers every day at Staten's.
What you want, when you want it. Satan's Rental Purchase.
Hi, this is Chris, Real Deal Coughlin, 1093 Chelsea, Memphis Auto Parts. Motors starting at $250 and up. Transmission starting at $75 and up. Alternators, power steering pumps, compressors starting at $15 and up.
I'm Jerry Lawler, but everybody knows me as the King of Memphis. Now, if you need some good used parts at the best deals in town, you need to beat my buddy Chris Real Deal at Memphis Auto Parts.
We're crushing the prices in town. Anybody needs a good part, come to 1093 Chelsea. Come on now. Hey, well, Jerry Lawler, when I was earlier talking about the car doesn't run and all that, well, get a shot. We got a shot of the car. It is here in the studio that's going to be given away to a lucky fan. There it is, the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It is here at UPN 30. I tell you what, they say it won't start. I'm going to get out there and show you that it'll crank a little bit later on today here on this program and let you know that it's going to be a dandy. It's going to be given away to some lucky fan. That's right, a fan's going to win that Jeep that you just saw down at the Coliseum. February 26th. Well, here we go.
That was interesting. Turn it up.
Grandmaster Sunshine Shock. Here we go with our next action. Soon as we hit the signal from Calhoun, we'll ring the bell. All right, Jerry Calhoun says ring the bell. And here we go. I understand that Jimmy Hart and Jerry Lawler said they're coming back with some words about this truck. So we'll see what Lawler and Hart's got to say about that. And I'm going to show you, fans, that it cranks up and it sounds good. It what, Coco? Soul Taker's on his way to the hospital. Brian Christopher is shocked. They broke his arm. They did it. They did it on purpose. They just did it. They broke his arm. They hurt my knee. Now they done did my Soul Taker in. Can you believe it? They have did my Soul Taker in. Those egg-sucking dogs gonna have to pay. They gonna have to pay, Corey. Oh, Coco. No. I don't need you crying on my shoulder. Brian Christopher in shock, looking good right now there, Coco. Do you have any kind of sympathy at all? Boy, I tell you, no. No, I don't have any sympathy, Coco. You know what? Look at Shock. You think it's right for Brian Christopher and Shock breaking Soul Taker's arm? What is wrong with you? The hip-hop drum, Coco, can this do it? I can't stay here and talk to you, Corey. I can't. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, and brought just like that. Brian Christopher in Shock gets the 3 count, and boy, they look mighty good. The roof is on fire. when we come back. Jerry the King Lawler and the Mouth of the South will be here when we come back. We'll hear what they got to say anyway. I don't know what it could be.
It's a sweetheart of a deal your Valentine will love. A free Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it could be yours.
Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Saturday, February 26th in the Coliseum. $5 general admission. Upgrade to reserved ringside seats for only $5 more. One lucky fan will drive off in a free Jeep Grand Cherokee. Tickets on sale now for the sweetheart pounding excitement of Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Saturday, February 26th at the Coliseum. You could win a free car. Be there.
UPN Wednesday, March 2nd. Dive into a brand new cycle of America's Next Top Model. 14 beautiful women. For some, it's the fashion.
The glitz, the glamour, this has always been my dream. I'm in it for excitement I get walking down the runway, having everyone look at me.
For others, it's the fortune.
I'm in it for the fame, the guys, the free stuff, and the money.
Only one will become America's Next Top Model.
Coming March 2nd, UPN 30.
Competition is a beautiful thing.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashier's checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
In these times, it just makes more sense. That's why this Saturday, Lincoln's birthday at the Great American Home Store. Pay not 1 penny down. Pay not 1 penny in interest till 2007. Savings store-wide on the largest selection of furniture in the Mid-South with express delivery. This Saturday, Lincoln's birthday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., 11 hours at the Great American Home Store.
Back on Memphis Wrestling, the home of Rhythm and Brews, and here I am, right here in the studio at UPN 30, right here in front of this good-looking Jeep Grand Cherokee that's going to be given away from our friends out at Carrier's Car Central, February 26th down at the Coliseum. I want to get around here and just show you fans because, you know, Jerry Lawler made a big deal out of this car and saying that he was going to give the other car that was all burnt up and all of that stuff and give that car away. Well, you know what I want to do if I can get the microphone over? I just want to get over here and I want to sit in it and show everybody that this car will run. Let's let the window down over here first of all. There it is. There it is. We're going to be giving this car away at the Mid-South Coliseum February 26th, man. This good-looking Jeep Grand Cherokee, and boy, I'm sitting right behind the wheel of it. It is a dandy, my friend, I'm telling you. So you can have a chance to win this car February 26th down at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Well, so, hey,
all you got to do is be present.
Don't turn the motor off on the car. Just turn the motor off on his mouth.
This good-looking Jeep could belong to you. Compliments of Jerry Lawler, and of course, Carrier's Car Central paid for half of this vehicle also.
Where is he? On the other side? Will he shut up? Will somebody shut him up? Turn the motor off on your mouth, Macklin. What is he? Everybody knows that car run. I paid good money for that car, and one of these morons is going to drive it home. But here's my big special announcement. You know, somebody's got to reach in the hopper and draw out the winning name. So, you know what, Jimmy? Did you see Raw last week from Japan when the King was over there? Absolutely. It was great. Did you see the fashion show that I conducted? They were all beautiful. Oh, yeah. Well, listen. Courtesy of the King, February 26th at the Mid-South Coliseum, Raw Diva Maria is going to be right there, live and in person, to draw the winning name out of that hopper. But right now,
why do they need to be out
there? Macklin sitting in my car.
Why is Jimmy Hart and Jerry Lawler?
King, and you know what? What a great opportunity for you, baby. Well, Corey Macklin,
who told him to be out?
Hang on, son. I got a little surprise for you and whoever's going to win this car. Pull that curtain back. Pull the curtain. Pull the curtain. Get the curtain over here. Pull it back. Come on. Corey Macklin. Lock the doors. Surround him. Get on the other side. Surround him. Get on him. Get on him. Get on him. Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey. Come on out, baby. Look at
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Country Ford, Staten's Rental Purchase, and by Cash Depot.
Saturday at noon, UPN 30 brings you CUSA basketball action. The Green Wave of Tulane comes to Memphis to take on the Tigers. Don't miss the action Saturday at noon on UPN 30.
Need a car fast, who you call Dennis Hall. No kind of poor, who you call Dennis Hall. Tight on the jack, don't be no fool. Got the hook up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall. Then it got body parts, motors and train. There's no poking around, every nook, every crane is. For the hard part, take my direction. For another message, he got the connection. Get hooked up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall.
Call me!
Listen.
Hi, this is Marilyn Leffel.
Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Schlesinger.
This is Dave Ramsey.
Family Values Radio, 990 KWAM.
Ailey 2, a name synonymous with powerful dance, singular style, and award-winning educational programs. Experience the vitality and passion of the country's best talent and the creative vision of today's outstanding choreographers. The spirit, the energy, Ailey 2, at the Orpheum Theater for one show only, Saturday, February 26th at 8 p.m. For ticket information, call 525-3000.
Saturday at 2, UPN 30 brings you SEC basketball action. The LSU Tigers take on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Don't miss the action Saturday at 2 on UPN 30.
He was the hottest singer on the chart.
Diana Ross told me I could touch her in the morning.
Now he's the coolest teacher in school.
If you want me to, I can fill in and tickle the ivories for you.
Thanks, Mr. Hightower, but you can't tickle anything for me.
Well, he's trying to be.
Hey, Mr. Hightower, can I get you some glue so you can put your face back together?
Watch the Steve Harvey Show every weeknight.
Catch him 5 nights a week at 6:30 on UPN 30. You're watching UPN 30 WLMT.
Memphis welcomes home its Tigers to their FedEx Forum after their upset win over Louisville Wednesday night. Today they go for...
And it's so easy to enroll.